17. With 15 drivers led out by number 23 of Georgi Dimitrov, number 52 of Tom Edgar, Dominic Bush and William Ellswood on row 2, Alicia Barrett and Sam Heading on row 3, Alex Lay and Ivan Lomliev on row 4, TJ McDonald and Ben Cochran row 5, Blake Anglis and Kiki Yuen on row 6, Khaled Saab and Oliver Phillips row 7, and Ross McDonald rounding out the field on row number 8. So Dimitrov was the winner of the first of these races, although any one of half a dozen drivers could have beaten him, but simply weren't as consistent over the course of a 10-minute race distance. And that meant that Dimitrov was almost untroubled. Now Dimitrov with his fellow Fusion Motorsport driver Tom Edgar, the number 52, the driver from Northern Ireland, hails from Newtonards. Off and running we go. Into the Bruno Ferrari chicane. Into the bridge, everyone away cleanly. And Oliver Phillips, the Red Rock Motorsport, number 45, just the back there. A big breathing space at the start, and it's caught right back up. Plunge off the bridge, down towards hairpin number 1 already. Georgi Dimitrov is half a dozen kart lengths in front. And a little bit of bumping and barging going on down towards the back as they sort themselves out. And there's the Coles Racing number 39 of William Ellswood running, or 319 rather, running a little bit wide there at the second hairpin, but the leaders are already down towards Bobby Gain corner and into the Mike Wilson complex. There's the number 333 kart, Alicia Barrett. She is in 4th or 5th position. Actually 4th as she crosses the line. It's Dimitrov from Bush and Edgar. Tom Edgar coming underneath the bridge. Barrett, and there's Sam Heading. He was desperately unlucky in the first heat. Sam Heading chasing Alex Lay in 6th and 7th position. In fact, Heading makes the move in that 57 kart, the M Sport machine. Lay at the 7th, and that's TJ McDonald is 8th in number 150. There goes Heading with Lay behind him through the Fullerton S's. Onto the back straight into the Bobby Gain corner. They are chasing the 319 of William Ellswood and the 333 of Alicia Barrett. And Khaled Saab, the Dubai-based but Lebanese-born, well, part Lebanese, part Emiratis, and some English heritage in him as well. He is getting another warning flag. That's 2 out of 2 for Khaled Saab in the number 44. So he is trying hard. Ivan Lomliev just behind him in 10th position. Then Blake Anglis, Ben Cochran, Kiki Yuen, and Oliver Phillips and Ross McDonald. Dimitrov is under a little bit of pressure now from Bush. Can he withstand it? Because no one was able to put any sustained pressure on him in race number 1. Now Dimitrov is under pressure. What can Dominic Bush do in that BMR restart entry? The team that is affiliated with the BMR restart British Touring Car team. On to the main straight, the top 3. Well, Bush is content to push Dimitrov along. Edgar falling away ever so slightly in 3rd position. The gap is creeping up to over half a second. And to get into the slipstream. Alex Lay, the number 17 DKR racing driver, the karting man. He has set the fastest lap of the race. He goes past William Ellswood into 6th position. Edgar, well, now is 6/10 down. Alicia Barrett, Heading, Alex Lay and Ellswood are next. Here is Dominic Bush through the Mike Wilson complex now, just following in Dimitrov's wheel tracks as they come through the final left-right flick onto the start-finish line. You can see everybody takes that black and white curve. They use virtually all of it, but nobody goes over it onto the grass blocks unless they're gathering up a mistake. Very fine line. Deceptively difficult because witnesses of it, but it's kind of computer design and the corners are all certain angles. Not the case. It looks like it's been designed on a computer, but every corner has a subtle difference to it. And drivers do come here say it is a very tricky track to master. Yeah, you can go out there and get around it, but then to learn its nuances takes an awful lot of time. And Heading up into 4th place now, holding off Barrett and Lay. Can he set off after Tom Edgar? Dominic Bush is still pushing Georgi Dimitrov along. They've opened up a 1.5 second lead over Edgar. And Sam Heading, now he's in clean air. Well, this is where it all went wrong for Heading before, because he was moving up and he finally got into clean air. And I thought, okay, let's see what he can do. And then the next thing you know, he's parked at the side. Not going to curse the commentator, but no. He's trying to catch Edgar and he's bringing Barrett and Lay with him. Up the short chute, there's Edgar just signalling over to his mechanic there. It's not the movement of his thumb. It's actually kind of saying he's acknowledging what his mechanic has told him. Through the Mike Wilson complex. We're soon going to have a 4-kart battle for 3rd place because Tom Edgar is being reeled in by Sam Heading, Alicia Barrett and Alex Lay. Ellswood in 7th place is over a second behind them. These 4 are now together. So, 2 seconds behind the 2 leaders. Heading with a new fastest lap brings Barrett and Lay to the party. And I wonder if Tom Edgar is not invited. Will Heading now make his move? And Edgar will know that if Sam Heading gets his... Oh, and there's a spin behind. And oh, that's a half spin. Oh, what a catch there. As Alex Lay went for the move on Alicia Barrett. Realised that Alicia was going to take her line. Had to stand on the anchors. The back end looped round. And he caught it and carried on without doing a full 360. It has cost him time. I'm not even sure if it's cost him a place, though. Oh, yeah, see, William Ellswood is up into 6th position. I think Alex Lay only lost 1 place there, and that was a full-on accident. That was, because he could have clattered into Barrett, and there was a bunch of carts behind him, but he somehow managed to hold on to it. It has relieved a little bit of the pressure on Tom Edgar. There goes Sam Heading. So Heading passing Tom Edgar into 3rd place. Georgi Dimitrov, the race leader, fastest lap of the race, but Bush is right there. Even Dominic Bush almost looked like he was going to make a move there. With 2.5 minutes to go. And the gap back to Sam Heading in 3rd is 2.9 seconds. And if Bush starts to now move around and force Dimitrov to defend, there is still a chance that Heading can catch them. It all depends on when Bush goes for his move and how vigorously Dimitrov defends it. Through the Mike Wilson complex we go. On to another lap. 2 minutes to go. We complete lap number 8. Bush, you can see him just looking across the grandstand. He'll spot his mechanic. His mechanic will say, give it a minute. Or his mechanic will say, go on, get it there, get it done. And Dominic will try his best to respond. They come off the bridge. We're going to see, Bush isn't as close this time as he gets in the slipstream. Is he going to duck out under braking this time? No. 90 seconds to go. The gap is now 3.5 seconds back to Heading in third, so they're not slowing each other down. Heading is not able to catch them. There's a yellow flag I can see fluttering away there, and that is possibly Yuan, the Hong Kong-based driver. I shall have a little look. Or was it just a marshal fiddling with his flag? But certainly there was a yellow flag waving, but yet nobody has disappeared off the timing screens. Less than a minute to go. There's that look from Bush again as he comes onto the main straight, just glancing over. Heading, Heading gets a little nudge from behind from Tom Edgar, just to remind Sam that he's still there. I think Sam Heading could be defending third place before very long, because Alicia Barrett is right there in fifth. And Willie Mills with only half a second back in sixth position. 30 seconds to go, still Dominic Bush doesn't go for it. But Dimitrov's going to have to defend at some point, unless, of course, he knows that Bush is going to settle for second. Well, certainly he is not settling for second. Well-timed move there. Dominic Bush just eases out, where perhaps Georgi Dimitrov wasn't expecting it, going into the Fullerton S's. And that was one of the easiest passes, well-timed passes into the Fullerton S's that I think I've seen in a long time. And so Dominic Bush starts the final lap. And now, did Dimitrov let him go because it was the penultimate lap and Dimitrov wants Bush to lead onto that final lap? Well, Bush is hugging the inside line through turn 3. Dimitrov's going to get a great run down the straight. Bush is coming across. Dimitrov's almost there. And that didn't quite work now. Will Dimitrov swing out wide? Yes, he will. There we go. Now he's going to go around the outside. Oh, Bush takes his line. No, says Dominic. You are not going to do that to me. Dimitrov is thinking, okay, I'm going to lose a bit of patience here. And Bush is got to be careful now. He doesn't weave. The track is in front of you. Defend, yes, and now Dimitrov gets the inside. Bush leans on him, and Dimitrov and Bush, over the grass goes Dominic Bush. Well, Bush was defending vigorously, and Dimitrov stuck his nose in and kept it there. As they come out of the final corner, the checkered flag is waiting. Bush takes the checkered flag. Dimitrov has to make do with second. And look how close Sam Heading got at the end. That gap went from 3 seconds to less than 0.8 of a second. Heading finishes third. Fourth for Alicia Barrett, a good result there. And William Ellswood in fifth. Sixth for Tom Edgar, so he lost ground there at the end to Barrett and Ellswood. TJ McDonald finishes in seventh place. Then Blake Anglis, Khaled Saab, and Alex Lay after that spin drops down to 10th. Followed by Lomliev, UN, Phillips, and Cochran. And rounding out the field was Ross McDonald, the Irishman on the CRG. That is race 17 of 21 today. We have the Minimax race coming up next. And with no retirements from that race, no carts to recover, the recovery vehicle driver can stand down. And very shortly we will be straight out with Minimax, and then we have the OK final heats and the final heats for senior and junior X30. And there on your screen now is the reminder: the CIK FIA World Championships here at Trent Valley Kart Club between the 20th and 24th of September. Will we see a British World Champion crowned on home soil? It's been at least 30 years, probably more. Someone will know exactly when the last time the official World Championship was held here. I believe it was at Rye House. I believe that one or two people here are old enough to have been there, mentioning no names, Mick Barrett. And maybe he can confirm the year, but it was a long time ago.